re-interview Mr. Paul that took us through, and so here he's going to recap what he told us.
Okay, so we started off and we looked at the production area. So we have a receiving department that receives oils from all over the world. We have partnerships at the various farms globally. As you know, we have a couple of farms in Canada, we have a couple in Idaho, we have a couple here in Utah, we have farms down in South America, and most of those farms we own, but we also have farms that we partner with. And so the oils and other raw materials come from those farms globally, and everything comes here to Utah, to the Spanish Fork Distribution Center. It goes through a receiving process. Nothing is completely received until quality does their very strict testing processes that they follow, testing procedures. Once quality says that that product is good, then we complete the receiving process and it goes into the warehouse racks and is now available for use. Then we went through the production area. We produce all of the oils currently right here in Utah. We do about up to 5 million bottles of oil per month out of this facility. We just are in the process of opening up Croatia, and there we have a warehouse there and an office there, and we have a couple of pilot production runs going on there right now where we will start producing some of the oils there for the European market. So in the near future we'll be fulfilling out of there as well. Let's see, next we went to the picking area. So we have a pick-to-light system, so the employees that work in that area get an hourly rate plus incentive, and so they go through the picking process, and it's called pick-to-light because the light turns on after they scan with the barcode. They scan your order and the light lights up, and they pick the item, turn the light off, and they put that order or that item in the tote. That tote then ends up in the packing area where the operator will take all the items out and they'll do a final verification of each item in that order, and we're averaging about 15 to 17 items per order right now. So they'll take those items and they'll verify that they've got the right items for the order. If not, remember the red flag, they put the red flag up, material handler will come around and they will replace that item that might be the wrong pick. Anyway, the order then goes into the box, it's taped up, there's a barcode that goes on top of the box. That barcode has all the information of where it's being shipped to, your ship to address, and then it gets routed on the conveyor to the manifest area where it automatically gets read, that barcode gets read, and the manifest is put on automatically with a robot arm onto the box, and then the box gets routed to the UPS or FedEx truck that it's going to be then shipped to you from, or shipped to the FedEx location or UPS location. What did I miss?
That was great. The lab.
Oh, then we went to the lab. Yeah, the most important part, right? That's where we heard all the big words that I can't pronounce.
That's right.
But the lab, so we have our own quality lab with, last I heard we had spent about $1.5 million in the equipment in that lab, and we've spent a lot of money setting up that lab so that we don't have the extra lead time of shipping your product out to a third-party lab for them to do the testing. So the shipping, you know, we're cutting down at least a week, if not 2 weeks, in the lead time of the product by having our own lab here, plus our own trained people who are all degreed, running the lab with their chemistry degrees and their microbiology degrees, so they can do all of the testing of the product and assure that you're getting a good quality product. I find that most companies that are our competitors, if they're selling product that is a lot cheaper than Young Living product, most of the time they're cutting quality out. They're shortcutting the quality process, and Gary will never let us shortcut the quality process. So we have, as you saw up there, very, very great quality lab that tests all of our product. 100% of the batches that come in are tested to assure that you're getting a good product and we ship it to you.
Excellent.
How about the shelf life? The testing for that?
Shelf life. So the shelf life varies on oils. The shelf life is 3 to 4 years. On other products like our Ninja Red Juice, it's 2 years. And then we have, some of our Cool Azul creams that are like 6-month shelf life. So the shelf life really varies a lot depending on what product we're selling.
But you have some very precise testing to determine what that shelf life is.
Yes, we have the aging testing process that kind of accelerates the aging of the product, and so we're constantly testing our products to see what that shelf life should be. And as we're introducing about 70, 80 new products this week at convention, those products have gone through the aging testing so that we can identify what that shelf life is.
That's awesome. That's an amazing process.
What else did I miss? Is that it?
Great.
You did great. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Thank you.